constantly inputting to that hand. So they're going to, if the tone is high, you're going to have them push down. You might take one of the balls on this and have them put their hand over that ball, okay? So for example, like, you know what we used to use instead of these in OT? You get a bowl from the cabinet and you put their hand over the bowl. That's what I use at home for patients. So, and it really relaxes the hand, but you still need to use your techniques of take the thumb out, open up the extensors, stay off of the flexor surface, beautiful, okay? So, and now I can come behind the patient and, and just do some of those stretches here, okay? And then, and again, ask the patient maybe to reach towards things, have cones, brushes, water bottle that they can reach towards, and then maybe have those same objects, so they reach first with this hand for weight bearing, and then you could take and assist this hand with the mirror, you know, to things. And again, like Jerry said yesterday, to just slide towards the objects. That's fine, you know. And if this is too resistive, okay, sorry. You get a towel. Can you give me a towel? A towel from the linen closet. Towels, sheets, they're very helpful for the following reasons. You'll see why. And realize we're not just working on the arm and repetitions and dosages for the arm and weight bearing for the arm, but we're working on the trunk. Because I can have the patient put your hand on the towel. Good. Can you scrunch the towel for me, Jen? Good, good. Scrunch the towel and pull towards you. Good. Now, boom, she pulls towards her. She's going to probably come into synergy. So I'm going to say, come push the towel towards my hand. Push hard through the table. Good. Okay? And now pull back. And I add a little resistance through the towel. Okay? Simple. Simple. And we repeat it 10 times.
Would the stretching bring in the synergy for the hand?
It could, but because she's weight bearing and she's pulling, okay, it's just to show her that this could be a compensation, not a compensation, perhaps a strategy. Jerry calls it compensation, although he, you know, we had a nice little discussion about that. I call it a strategy. Just because you're weight bearing, it would pull in if she was free, you know, most likely, but you have to see. I don't have the answer to that because I don't have the patient in front of me. If I see that it makes more synergy, I take her out. I abduct her more. Or I put the table over here, and she's turning here. Why else would I put a table and orient everything for this patient to do to the left side? Neglect or inattention. Remember, it doesn't have to be a pure neglect. It could just be an inattention. They don't pay attention to that side proprioceptively because of some sensation issue or proprioception issue. And that's just an inattention. Or maybe visually, their eyes and the muscles in that side of the face are not pulling towards that side. So you need to put things towards that side of the room. Okay?
Would that be perceptual intervention too?
Pardon me?
Would that be perceptual?
Yeah, absolutely. You're doing a whole bunch of things here when you do this. And again, whereas if you just did something straight there, actually not doing a lot. You're just working the muscles and you're not working midline. And, you know, I mean, you could be working midline if you kept good form. So that's this. Oh, and then it's really nice, especially since our patient has very stubborn lower extremities, than keeping them on the floor, for me to get over here, and you can ask the CI to hold the table, or you can put weights in front of the table. But Natalie, can you hold the table for me? So you have the patient come here, and now we're gonna stand up. Okay? So I don't want you to push from the table. I want you just to stand up on the count of 3. Okay? 1, 2, and 3. So I assist her up. Good, good, good. Beautiful. And now she's just going to weight bear through here. Now how can I turn this into a training of a sit to stand? Aside from repetition, how can I train it? Right, so how would I do that? Well, go ahead, show me.
What did she say?
Squats. So go ahead. Stop
Stop
and come on up. Good. Put this foot behind you and put that foot in front a little bit more. Good. What does that do?
More weight bearing.
Everybody do that right now.
It's gonna
Don't
force
forget.
her to weight bear through the
Good.
affected
So which
side.
one's going to weight bear the most?
The one
The one
farthest
that's back. Okay? So squat down. Good. Stop. Little lower. Come on. Good, hold it, look up, look up, look up at the dermis. Good, now pull on up. Good, and I'm what? Assisting at the pelvis. I'm unweighting the pelvis. Okay, come on down. Good, good, good. Sit on my knee. Good, and come on up. Good, okay? So we can turn that into 10 repetitions and then do, knees apart, stride, and all that junk. Okay? Awesome. So that's kind of fun. And very rewarding for the patient. Now you say, well, I don't know how we're pushing up. She can push up. It's fine, she wants to push up. So, sit back down. Take a rest. Always taking rest in between. These are patients who are compromised a little bit, but don't go too slow. You'll see in this video, you'll see in the video if you need to go slow or fast, depending on the patient's tolerance, and you'll see her doing activities, so you'll get a good sense of it.
You know how like we have to do two interventions, and like right now you did like 2 or 3, like you
Don't count how many interventions you do, just do stuff.
just do stuff, so it
Just
doesn't
do
matter like all the little things you did were
Right.
all
Which
different
is why
things that
we
we do.
generally, and I agree, I don't like handing out those things, because you get stuck on doing the 2 things. It's just a default in case the 2 of you want to come in and do the same thing.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
It's just a default. Just when you watch that video, create a treatment plan and some interventions, just like you're doing on your project, based on what you see on the video, not based on that little sheet of paper. That sheet of paper means nothing.
Okay.
You could come in here, as a matter of fact, and I could look at that piece of paper and say, don't do this. Do something else. So be prepared to do that. Okay? Because it's really just a default. Just a default. Because if all you did was a supine to sit 10 times, you're going to fail. Because that's not the point. The point is to look at the video and to be like, and trust me, this woman needs a lot of work on several different areas of that scan. So you need to address those things if you did do supine to sit. So you could do 10 supine to sits, but then you concentrated on the trunk and the head and the arm and the leg. Beautiful. But if you get stuck with, I just went to do 2, how many did I do so far? Okay? That's not what the NCIs are instructed to grade you on. It's not E&I. Step up from the rest.